A beautiful young woman walks to the side of the road. She sits down, takes off her nice new clothes, and puts on old, torn clothes. A woman selling small items walks by. The girl starts begging for money. A woman passes by, gives the girl some money, and leaves. A man stops to buy something from the seller. The girl stands up and says, "Please help me, I'm hungry." The man gives her some money and walks away. The girl becomes very happy and says, "Wow, this is so easy." The seller replies, "I earn my money through hard work. One day I will succeed." A little later, another young man walks by and gives the girl some money before leaving. The seller becomes very worried because she has not sold anything. The girl smiles proudly and says, "Look, I've already made so much money." She stands up, wipes the mud out of her hair, and throws it away. A young man is sitting in a car nearby, watching everything. The girl suddenly knocks over the seller's items, starts bothering her, picks up her bag, and walks away. The young man gets out of his car, walks up to her, and stops her. The girl says, "Please help me." The young man replies, "You treated that woman badly. She was earning her money honestly." The girl says, "Why do you care? I can do whatever I want." Then she walks away. The young man calls the police and tells them about the girl. A little later, the seller is walking down the road. The young man stops her and says, "I saw everything that girl did to you." The woman starts crying and says, "Because of her, I couldn't sell a single thing today. I really need the money." The young man takes some money out of his pocket and offers it to her. The woman refuses and says, "I don't need charity." The young man smiles and says, "This isn't charity. This is your first salary. I was looking for someone to work at my company." The woman happily accepts the money and thanks him. The young man says, "Come with me. I'll show you your new job." The two of them get into the car and drive away. On the way, a police officer stops them and says, "Please take another road. There has been an accident, and this road is closed." The same begging girl is now disabled after the accident. Later, she tries to enter an office, but a woman stops her and asks, "Why are you going inside?" The girl says, "I'm looking for a job." The woman replies, "Just look at your condition." At that moment, the same woman who used to sell items walks in. She sees the girl and stops. They both recognize each other. The other woman leaves them alone. The seller asks, "How did you end up here?" The girl answers, "I had an accident and became disabled. Now no one will give me a job." The seller says, "Because of what happened that day, I'm where I am now. A young man gave me a job." Then the seller kindly takes the girl inside. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share our channel. Thank you.